Hello guys, welcome to today's build. So in this particular video, we're just going to be building a color text generator from scratch, and we will be building this with Nextjs, Clerk authentication, Supabase for our database, Typescript, Tailwind CSS for styling, Shadcn for our component library, Framer motion for animation, and also coolors for our color manipulation. Without wasting much time, let me quickly take you through what we're going to be building. So this is the particular site, and this is the landing page. To use the color generator, you need to sign in, and our sign in is being handled with Clerk auth. And let's click on sign in to use generator. We're taken to the sign in page, and let's just quickly log in with Google. Once we sign in with Google, we should be routed back to the landing page. Okay, so at this point, you see a different button which says start the generator, and clicking on starting the generator, you're taken to a generate page where the color palette is being generated. And once the color palette is generated, you see this nice interface where you could interact with the color. A lot of things are actually happening here, and we will all be building this from scratch. So first off, we have a feature where users could remove a color. You could copy the hex, you could drag this particular color across the screen, and you could also lock this particular color. And this is all dynamic data based on the particular color that was generated. And we also have some other features, like when you press the space bar, you could generate a new color. I'm currently pressing the space bar on my keyboard, and that is why you see a new color is being generated. And for every time you press the space bar, we generate a new color, right? And we also have some other features here where you could view the color in case you want to get the color name or the color hex or other values of the color, right? And you could see different values based on the particular color. So this is just a quick view. You also have the option to save a particular color palette. So let's say, for example, we want to save this particular color because we find it interesting and we want to use it in our design. Let's save it. Let's save it as new color description. Let's just say some, or we could just say and save this. Automatically this is saved to our database, which is currently Supabase, right? Our Supabase progress database. And you also have the option to export the particular color palette, right, as PDF, as URLs, or as an image, or as an SVG. Let's quickly export it as a PDF so we could see, and we get this nice toast. Let's open this up real quick and see. Yeah, we have the color palette being exported as PDF. Let's also try to export it as an image, and we should have a PNG that has been exported here, and this is our current color palette. You could also choose to export it as an SVG, and this is also saved to the user system, and the user can actually see all the saved color palettes. So this is the one we just saved right now, new color, and it's saved here, right? Then let's quickly check out the other features. Like I said, we have the remove feature. So for example, if you click on this particular icon, that particular color goes away, right? And you click on the next one and it goes away, and if you click on the next one. So at this point, we are actually handling the colors for when you get to like the last two colors, and we take out the particular icons where you won't be able to take out any color anymore in our color palette. So like the whole application, there's a lot of attention to detail, and to show you that, let's quickly create a new color palette. Now if you look at this, we have this current color, and we have the name which is showing in black, but for this particular color we have a white text. So if we say we try to generate a color that is black or with a dark background, let's just keep creating till we get that. Okay, so I think this works for us. So now take for example this particular color which has a black background, right, or which is a black color, right? We're actually handling the attention to detail for this particular color palette, because if the text, for example, is just default by black, you won't be able to see the particular hex value on this particular color palette. So that particular attention to detail is also added. And if you also see the quick view, we have a good attention to detail too, and we'll all be learning how to actually do this in this particular tutorial and video. Some other features, you could copy the particular hex. Now this particular hex has been copied to the user clipboard. You could copy a single color from your color palette. You could use it in your designs, and you could also drag a color like we already showed, and you could also lock these colors when you want to generate a new color. Let's lock this one and lock these three colors, and try to generate new colors. If you notice, these 3 colors did not change, only these 2 colors changed, right? So we could actually lock our colors too, and this is amazing. One last feature we could actually show here too, we could change the particular color palette where you click on the particular color hex. We have the color picker, so you could choose a particular color, the hex value here, or you could just input a particular color you want here, and you could actually manipulate and edit the colors based on your desires or based on your needs. And these are all dynamic. If you notice, our text is changing based on the particular value, and we're actually doing that by checking the value, the luminance of this particular color, and we'll be seeing how to do that in our Nextjs React application. And apart from that, I think we also have authentication in this application. We have protected routes. Right now the user is signed in and you could sign out, and our authentication is all managed by Clerk Auth. Shout out to Clerk Auth for this amazing feature of adding authentication to your applications. And we could sign out. Once we sign out, we'll be taken back to the landing page, and I think that should be it. Then lastly, this particular application is responsive, right? One could use it on your particular mobile phone, and you could do almost everything you could do on your desktop. Right now you see we have the button here, right? When you click on it, you could generate a new color and a new color, a new color and a new color. You could also see the quick view for the particular color palette. So instead of a modal this time, it's just gonna come it's just gonna come as a drawer, and we're all gonna be handling this with Shadcn UI component library. And also this also comes out as a drawer instead of a dialog on our mobile devices, right? And also this, and you could also see your saved palettes on your mobile device. And so the application is 100% responsive. So let's go back to the landing page again. You see this animation happening here, which is all handled by Framer Motion. We'll also be looking how to actually do that, how to create animation sequencing with Framer Motion in this particular application. And I think without wasting much time, let's quickly jump into building this application from scratch, and I hope you like and enjoy this particular video.